What is going on, guys? Today's video should be a pretty fun one. I actually have a few cool things planned for today. I have a bulk buy set up tonight around 7 p.m. It's about an hour and 15-minute drive away from me. So today I'm gonna drive out there and source a new area. So I'll go see if I can source a couple thrift stores out there maybe, see if I can find some stuff to resell on eBay and Amazon. The idea being I wanna go out there and make the best use of my time. So instead of just waiting around and doing nothing, I'm gonna drive out there and see if I can find some stuff before the bulk deal goes down at 7 p.m. So this is gonna be another day in the life type of video. I know that you guys like these type of videos, so I hope you enjoy this one. I will definitely go through the deals and I'll let you guys know everything that I find today. Come join me, it should be a fun one. Let's go make some money.
All right, girl, see you later. Take care of the house. That's a good bow dog, bye. Leechy, don't do too much work while I'm gone, okay? Okay, good girl. This Goodwill's like halfway in between where I'm going, so I figured I would stop. I've been to this one a few times. It's good. It's in like a pretty decent area, so sometimes we find like higher end brand clothing and shoes here. I'm not looking for cheap stuff today, so I don't want anything that I can't resell for under $25. It's just not worth it for us right now, just because we have a lot of other inventory and because it would make more sense for us to put our money into larger wholesale items at a higher price point. So that being said, this is my first stop for today. Let's go see if I can find anything good. So when I walked into the Goodwill, it was actually pretty busy. There were quite a few people there. You could tell some of them were resellers just by the way they were going through the racks. But I started looking anyway, and I did find 4 things to resell. A lot of the stuff at this Goodwill is considered boutique items, which basically just means they can like double, triple the price on some of the stuff. So there were quite a few things that were priced very high, like $15, $20, $10 on items that should be usually around $2, $3. But that's okay. Like I said, I did find 4 things to resell. The first item I picked up is this Lacoste long sleeve zip up shirt. Really nice, really good condition. I paid $4.98 for it, and I expect to get around $30 plus for that shirt. Among the boutique items, I did manage to find a new with tags Tommy Bahama long sleeve shirt that was priced right. It's priced at $5, and again, it was brand new with tags. All the rest of the Tommy Bahama stuff, if it was used, it was priced around $10, and if it was new, some of them were priced like 25 bucks. So I was lucky to find one that was new with tags that I guess they just missed. And usually on those Tommy Bahama shirts, we get around $40 for them. Next up, I know a lot of you are gonna think I'm out of my mind for paying $10 for this Roper long sleeve shirt, but the reason I bought it is because the embroidery on the front and the back of the shirt is very, very nice. It's definitely a vintage Roper item, and it does have the nice black pearl snap buttons. So even though I paid $10 for it, I expect to get right around 40 bucks for that shirt. Might take a little bit of time to find the right buyer, but I do think it'll sell for around $40. And lastly, a very uncommon brand here, but one that I try to find as much as I can. It's called D Squared. It's an Italian company. They make very expensive clothing. So when I found this t-shirt for $3, I was really happy. I actually think we should be able to get like $40 to $50 for this shirt. I don't think that 40 to 50 bucks is out of the question. And that's all I got at the first stop. I'm about 30 minutes away from my final destination. I think I have enough time to stop at one more thrift store. So that's what I'm gonna do. On to the next thrift store. Okay, I'm at my second stop of the day. It's gonna be Salvation Army. It took a bit longer to get here. Traffic was pretty bad, so I literally only have like 30 minutes to go into this thrift store and see what I can find. So what I'll do is I'll explain to you how I work a thrift store when I don't have much time in there to source. Because when time is limited, there are certain places I go in the thrift store to look for certain types of inventory. So that's what I'm gonna do. Let's go in there and I'll show you how I like to work the shop. The first thing I do is go look in the electronics for new in the box, vintage electronics, stuff that sells for a lot of money quickly. Electronics is a great place to look first because because you can find those high dollar value items very quickly, and it's a very easy department to go through fast. The next place I go after the electronics is shoes. I look in men's shoes first because I know the men's shoe brands. And again, I'm looking for $40 plus items, especially with shoes because shoes are more expensive to ship typically. So first electronics, then shoes, then I go to the winter wear. I look for expensive jackets, expensive pullovers, expensive sweaters. From there, if I have time, I'll go to the long sleeve shirts first, then the polos, and then lastly the t-shirts. I only bought 2 items from that thrift store. The first item is a polo Ralph Lauren men's black Pima soft touch polo with a nice little color horse on it. That I paid $5 for. Those things go for around $25 for us pretty regularly. So whenever we see the Pima soft touch ones, we do pick those up. And then the second item I bought is a nice Nautica polo. I bought it because of the back of it. On the back of it, it has a really nice big flag embroidery on it. A really nice vintage Nautica polo. I think that we should get around $27 for that polo, and again paid $5 for it. Okay, and that is all I got at that Salvation Army. That's all the thrifting for me today. Let's go make some real money. It's time to go meet up with my connection for this bulk purchase. The deal is for 10 different brand new tools, and then I think also like 3 or 4 sheet sets, like king bed sheet sets. And I believe I'm paying like $650 for everything. After the deal, I'll show you guys what I bought and take you through what the profit on the item should be. How you doing?
Good, how are you? Good. There's 2 cases of sheets and there's tools.
Okay, cool. And just like that, I have a car full of tools. So like I said, there's 10 tools and like 4 sets of sheets. I'll go ahead and record like all the model numbers and stuff up close, and then I'll show you guys each individual tool, and then we can come back and talk about all the total numbers. We've got a Bosch GMS 120, a Dremel Velocity VC60-01, a Dremel Ultra Saw 3-in-1 model US 40-03. There's a RotoZip Roto Saw model SS355-10. Brand new Bosch GOP 40-30C. A Bosch Green Beam Self-Leveling Laser model GLL100G. This is a Bosch router and it's model 1617EVS. Also brand new. We got 2 of these Bosch GCL2-160 levels, and then 1 Bosch self-leveling model GLL55. And then the sheet sets we got are these. Wham Suda. This one's a California King. The other ones are just king size, but they are the same thing. 625 count thread sheet sets. It's got the pillowcases and the sheets. And then it's kind of hard to see it back there, but this is a Char griller. He threw this in at the last minute, and the model is 06614. It's a really nice grill. I picked this up for, I think he charged me $60 for it. So altogether for everything that I just showed you guys, I spent $710 total. And if I did my numbers right, after all of our fees, all of our eBay fees, all of our shipping, everything there, we should be able to at least double our money on this order. So it's $710 spent, everything said and done. We should get $1,420 or so back. So a money doubling exercise. And for us, that's what we're trying to do on a daily basis. We're trying to spend as much money as we can on good product where we can put that money out and double it and get it back as quickly as possible. And how I got to $259,000 for the year is if you take our profit from today, $710, and you multiply that out by 365 days in a year, because reselling is non-stop. It happens every single day, all year round. People are buying stuff. If you take that number and multiply it out, it's $259,000 in a year. And obviously I don't do deals like this every single day, but on average, I am doing deals like this 2 or 3 times a week, and most of the time they're for much more than just $700. Most of the time I'm spending $3,000 to $5,000 at a time. So even though the deals aren't happening every single day, I am getting enough product so that it averages out to around that every single day. And that's my last stop for the day, guys. That is my last buy. that's all I'm gonna do today. I'm actually excited to get home. It's late, it's actually almost 8 p.m. right now, so I'm excited to get home to Allison and call it a night. But it has been a really good day, and I wanted to make this video to show you guys, not only do we thrift and go to garage sales and go to auctions, but we also do bulk deals like this on a regular basis. This is where a lot of our company's profit comes from, is doing deals like this on a daily basis. And again, not that there's anything wrong with only getting your stuff from thrift stores or garage sales. This is just a different way to scale your business up. I honestly believe that to become a six-figure seller online, you have to start doing stuff like this. You have to make your money work smarter for you, not harder. I know it sounds cliche, but it does. It goes back to that work smarter, not harder mentality, where sometimes instead of going and spending $10, $15 at a thrift store, it's better to build up your capital and try to make these connections with people where you can continually buy in bulk over and over again and spend a lot of money to make a lot of money. Because really that is what it comes down to as well, guys. You can see if we're making 100% on our money, and I'm breaking it down again, $259,000 for the year. If we're bringing in $259,000 net, guess what? We're spending $259,000. So you have to make sure that you are building up to the point where you have that capital available to make deals like this. I also wanted to quickly say how sincerely grateful I am for a lot of different things. I'm grateful to have the opportunity to be able to go source stuff like this and the freedom to be able to do stuff like this. I'm grateful for the help that I have from my wife and Callie and my younger brother now, helping out in the business, taking pictures, getting stuff listed, organizing the business. It means a lot to me that while I'm gone away sourcing, I know that the business is thriving. And then I'm also incredibly grateful for you guys. Obviously we make these videos to help you guys out, but the comments that you guys leave are amazing. We read every single one of them, and they really, really, really do mean the world to us. So thank you guys. I'm grateful for you guys as well. And that is gonna be it for me today, guys. Thank you for hanging out. Hopefully you like this little ride along video. I'll see you on the next one. Please make sure, guys, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. If you're not subscribed, if you like videos like this, hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you guys in the next video. I'm Ryan Roots. See you guys later. Peace out. Bye.